So this is the way we have made maple syrup from 1750 to about 1850.
Yeah. Okay.
But way back then, two or three farmer families would have maybe 10 of these in a row.
Okay.
But they did not make maple syrup, they made maple sugar.
Yeah, sugar.
Because Canada had very high taxes on sugar from the Caribbean.
Okay.
So farmers would make maple sugar and sell it to ordinary people, so
Yeah.
they had some sugar for their family.
Okay.
And they were called Sugar Boys, and this is a sugar camp, and the forest is called a sugar bush.
Okay.
And so what we do is we start on say Friday morning, and we fill these three of them with cold sap from the maple tree.
Okay.
And then it takes about 2.5 hours to boil. Then 2 hours later they boil halfway down,
Okay.
and we will take the big ladle right here, and we will take what's in this one and put it here. Then we take the first one and put it in the middle.
Okay.
Then we fill the first one with cold sap.
Yeah.
So in 3 days, the only one that ever stops boiling is the first one. These two always boil.
Okay.
And then we are always bringing it this way, and then usually by the third day, this one is syrup,
Okay.
which is 66% sugar. The sap coming out of the tree is 2% sugar. Syrup is 66, and when the farmers used to do it, it would go to 95% sugar. So once the taxes were removed, they made syrup. But so after 3 days, we might have, if we're lucky, 10 or 11 liters of syrup for 3 days' work, and we will burn about 8 cord of firewood. It's
Okay.
a lot of wood to make a little bit of syrup,
Yeah.
you know?
And do you know how many liters of sap you need to make
Yes.
one?
If the sap is 2% sugar,
Yeah.
it takes 40 liters of sap to make 1 liter of syrup.
Okay.
This week, the sap is 1.6% sugar.
Yeah.
So it takes about 65 liters to make 1 liter of syrup.
Okay.
So it's even worse. You know?
Yeah.
It takes more sap and more boiling to get rid of the water to raise the sugar level to 66%.